Hello Daisy Girl Scouts! I'm here today to teach you guys all about setting a goal. Now you might be wondering, what is a goal? A goal is something that you want to earn. Something that you want to do, or here's a big word, something that you want to achieve. Now, as Girl Scouts, we set goals during the Girl Scout Cookie Program. And I'm going to teach you guys a fun way today of how to set a goal. So, let's say your goal for you is to sell about 120 to about 130 boxes of Girl Scout cookies over the course of your Girl Scout cookie sale. Now, we know Girl Scout cookie sales last about 6 weeks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna learn in a fun and edible way how to set a goal. So we know we want to sell about 120 to 130 of these Girl Scout cookies here. Well, we're gonna represent this pile right here as those Girl Scout cookies. Now this is a really big pile of marshmallows, isn't it? And this might be a little scary, but don't worry. I'm going to teach you a fun way to how to turn this pile of marshmallows into that pile of marshmallows. That's a lot smaller, but it's still the same goal. We have the goal to sell this many Girl Scout cookies. Now, we're going to do some simple math, but you might need to grab a parent to help you, okay? So if our goal is about 130 Girl Scout cookie boxes over the course of the Girl Scout Cookie Program, then we're going to take this number and we're gonna divide it by the number of weeks. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna turn it into this pile here, which is the number of cookies you want to sell in a week. So if I take this pile and I put it into 6 different piles, I'm going to get about 21 marshmallows or 21 boxes of Girl Scout cookies. And this is how many boxes you want to sell in a week. Now, this pile is much smaller than this pile here, but this pile still is a little too big. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this pile here and we're gonna make it even smaller. So if we know there are 7 days in a week and I have 21 marshmallows here, I want you guys to take your 21 marshmallows, or it could be pennies, or it could be M&Ms, whatever you've got. And I want you to turn them into 7 even piles, which means there's the exact same number in each pile. So you're gonna go 1 pile, 2 piles, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you'll keep doing that until your pile gets smaller and you're only left with the same number in each pile. Now, how many marshmallows do I end up with in my pile for a day? So 21 marshmallows with the 7 days in each week. That's right, that's 3 marshmallows. 1, 2, 3. So I can set a goal or a number of cookies that I want to sell in a week to 3 cookies a day, 21 cookies in a week, or about 130 cookies over the entire Girl Scout cookie season. I know it's an easier goal to look at 3 cookies per day or 21 cookies per week. So I hope you had fun learning about how to set a goal. So go ahead and think about how many cookies you wanted to sell or how you can set a goal for something else and then break it down into smaller pieces. Take your big pile, turn it into a smaller pile, and end up with an even tinier pile. So, I know I had fun teaching you guys about goal setting. Go out and set those goals, and I know you can succeed.